What's up, Phoenixes? It's Sam, and in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you about the 5 binge eating recovery steps that are super essential to finally overcoming the battle you have with food and your body. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video, because I'm gonna be showing you the thing that I know you're probably doing wrong. I know I screwed myself over doing this for years and years and years, so I wanna save you the time, effort, and energy so you can finally end the battle with food in your body quickly. And so who am I? I'm Samantha Skelly, and I am the founder of Hungry for Happiness. I've helped thousands of women and men around the world end the battle they have with food and their body. So if you truly wanna be done with this food and body craziness, be sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know when I drop videos, which is every single Thursday. So let's get started. So step number 1, acceptance. Can you just please accept where you're at? The problem is so often we just don't want to acknowledge the issues that we have or the problems that we have, and so we're trying to constantly run away from it. And this is one of the biggest problems, is we need acceptance, because acceptance creates traction. So it doesn't mean that you have to love the position you're in order to accept it. You just need to acknowledge what is, right? You just need to acknowledge what is, because if you are looking at things worse than they are or better than they are, we're going to miss the point completely. So really have acceptance of, ask yourself, where am I at right now? And can I accept where I'm at? And if you can't yet, that's okay. But ask yourself, what do I need to do in order to truly accept where I am right now? The second thing, be honest with where you're at, right? We're so good at lying to ourselves. We're so good at being in denial. We're so good at pretending that we don't have a problem when really we do. A lot of my community says, but Sam, I just really love food. And that's cool, I love food too, but we have to understand, is the intention behind eating because we're trying to numb our emotions, or do we just really love the pleasure of food? And only you know that. So be honest with yourself. The worst thing that we can do is lie to ourselves, because when we're stuck in denial and we're lying to ourselves and we're telling ourselves all these kinds of stories, we can't be honest, and therefore we can't transform. And so acceptance and honesty are 2 huge parts when we're really trying to overcome the battle we have with food and our body. Number 3, I really need you to understand that it literally has nothing to do with the food. Binge eating is an emotional issue. Therefore, we need to heal emotional issues with emotional solutions. We cannot put band-aids on bullet wounds with restrictive dieting and over-exercising and pills and shakes and all the other crap that we do in order to heal this issue. It is all an emotional issue. And so what we have to understand is it has nothing to do with the food. Number 4, slow the heck down. Just slow down. We live in a world where we're constantly going quicker and quicker and faster. Just slow the heck down, because when we slow down, we can really decipher the difference between an emotional hunger cue and a physical hunger cue. We can really understand the difference between a yes feeling in the body and a no feeling in the body. Our body is constantly trying to speak to us and give us wisdom, but when we're so caught up in our minds thinking of the next 10 things that we need to do, we have no access to truly feel that and get the wisdom from our body, because we're so up in our minds, over-analyzing, over-obsessing. We're feeling guilty about what we ate the night before. We're obsessing about what we're gonna eat next. Slow down and just stay in the moment. Just stay present. And number 5, connection. Mind and body, head and heart. We need to connect into our bodies, right? If we are all up in our heads, we're just constantly all heady and logical thinking. We have to connect deeper into our bodies. We cannot think our way out of binge eating. We cannot do that. It doesn't make any sense. We have to feel in order to heal, and the only way that we're going to really feel and heal is through connection, through getting into our bodies, being with the pain that's in our body. Because the feeling that you have is this anxious feeling of oh God, I don't like this, numb feeling in my body. I need to get rid of it. And so the only way that you know how to do that is through food. But what we have to understand is that feeling in our bodies is actually there for a reason. It's teaching us something. And so when we can connect deeper into our bodies, we're able to heal that. And I've got one bonus tip for you, and that's movement. For me, I was a dancer when I was younger, and so moving my body in a way that feels good really helped me to get into my body. And so rather than thinking about it and being how do I integrate into my body? How do I do that? Just move your body in a way that feels good, because your body knows how to connect when you just get out of your mind and start to use movement as a way of integrating into to the body. So in just a second, I'm gonna share with you the thing that I know that you're probably doing wrong that is kind of sabotaging a lot of your recovery. But before I do that, I want you to join me in my 5-day food freedom challenge where I'm gonna take you through step by step by step by step and show you exactly how to once and for all end the battle with food in your body. I know it's a very overwhelming, confusing, and consuming thing, but I'm gonna give you meditations and affirmations and videos to really help you finally end the battle with food in your body. So the link to join is below and it's all free. Okay, so my ninja trick. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Okay, here goes. Stop dieting. Stop dieting. Restriction is what is creating a lot of this binge eating, is a natural reaction to deprivation and restriction. So the more that we diet, the more we're gonna binge eat. So we're on a diet for like whatever, 5 days until we throw in the towel, and then we binge eat and we complete that cycle over and over and over again until we stop dieting. So in the comments below, I wanna know, have you been trying to end binge eating while dieting? Be honest with me. Let me know. Say yes or no in the comments below. Let me know if you're still dieting while you're trying to recover from binge eating. So if you liked this video and you found this video to be helpful for you, give me a like and let me know in the comments below. If there's any other videos that you want me to make for you, just let me know, because that's basically all I do is I create content that serves you. So just let me know in the comments below. I hang down there a lot, answer your questions. So shoot me any questions that you have, and we will see you next Thursday. Bye for now.